Hi, this is Lori from the Paint Girly channel, and I'm just doing a quick impromptu. I'm not expecting to be on long, but I started to decorate my cover, and this is just a continuation of my previous stream where I was just trying to tie up some loose ends, and I had trouble getting my pages into my journal. So I've done that, and I've done a little decorating, and I want to now do my tassel or my dingly danglies down the spine. So I thought I'd just pop on. Now my husband and I, hey Pam, hello, hello. My husband and I just got back from a lovely ride to the shore. We had a lovely day, but I haven't gotten anything accomplished. So I just get these things in my head and I have to get them out of my head so that I can move on to my next task that I have to get finished. So, when I started to look at my journal here, it just kind of reminds me of a carpet bag. So I'm going to call it my carpet bag journal. So I went ahead and now I've got hey Judy, hello, hello. I've got contact lenses in and my readers, so I'm not sure how that's going to go. Hi, Mary. Nice to see you girls here. Thanks for popping in. This fabric is so terrific. I just absolutely love it. I'm glad I made myself go ahead and purchase it. I think I'm going to make myself a carpet bag with the remains. And I'm not really a sewer, but I'm going to try to do it. But anyway, so I've got all my pages in. I know it's a ton of pages, but this was inspired by Robin McClendon. And of course, I haven't arted on any of these yet. And I wanted the sides of my journal to be soft. So it's not carpet, but it feels like upholstery. Hey, Marty, how are you? Nice to see you. So I was thinking I might do Velcro or maybe a magnet, or maybe not even worry about it. So for right now, it flips over this way, but as the pages get worked on and they get fluffier, now I'm expecting that this is going to come over, or have to go up this way. So I wanted to leave a little gap. So I talked about some of this fabric I had gotten from Rosemary Morris. So I used some of that. And then another piece of this little lace that I put over here when I added my extra little shimmy shim trim here that's part of the fabric. And then of course I had to put a little bling button. And then I just got these from the market. And they're so beautiful. I think Tiffany had these because when I opened up the package, it smelled so delicious. So I just added that button. See, I'd made a mark underneath there with my Stabilo oil pencil. And I shouldn't have done that. But to hide that, I wanted to put something there. So I went ahead and put this applique and just stitched it in. Actually, with the fraying part of this fabric, I used some of that thread to stitch my buttons on. So that worked out well. I might need to add a little glue here, get that lace to stay down. So now I want to do some kind of a tassel or dingly dangly. Now I had purchased this from the market a while ago. And I've made tassels myself. But see, this is black and white, so for me, it doesn't really go. Now, somewhere in my room here, I have a lovely box of bigger sized beads. And because I've been working in my room and rearranging and finding new homes for everything, I can't find it. I just can't find it. Oh, hold on, please. This is my son. I'll be right Sorry, girls. I didn't send out a notice to everyone in my life that I was going to be online. I'm really not that popular. Anyway, I want to build a tassel that goes with the look of my carpet bag journal. So when I stitched this and stitched my pages in, when I was listening to Carol from the Magical Touch channel the other day, she said, where you go in to do your pamphlet stitching or your stitching, that's where you come out. So I figured that out because I wanted it at the top. So now I'm trying to pick out other things that I think I want on my cover and for my dangle. So I was rooting through some of my stuff. See, I made this to go in one of my glue bottles, but the pin's too big. So I'm thinking I might stick this in here somewhere because I like that and I think it will go, right? And then I left this little piece of lace dangly here so that I could put something on a bulb pin and hang it. I've been hoarding this. I don't know why. I just really like it. So I might incorporate this somewhere. And I love danglies too. I'm having a hard time seeing my screen. My contact lenses are really for driving to see distance and I can see my plate, that kind of thing, but nothing, no detail. So then I have my readers on. Look at how cute this is. Now I need to clean this up, and I did have some little squares sitting here to clean jewelry, and I think that will clean that up nicely, but that might go in the bulb pin. Hold on, wait a minute. Where'd my bulb pin go? Because I can take that off and clean that up whenever, right? Because I've had these things sitting here to clean jewelry like forever and a day, and now I can't find them. I think I have gremlins. So that'll look okay there, right? I mean, you have to have something hanging off your page. Maybe I'll loop that. I might loop it. So I thought that would be cute. And then I pulled out some other stuff here that I think might work. Well, they're kind of small, to start building a dangle. Wish I had more of this one. I can't find more of that one. I think I probably have more in my bead box, but like I said, I can't find that. So this stuff might just do. Now these have a little bit of a green sheen to them. So I want a couple of beads, and then I want some kind of fiber. And I want it to be chubby. Now I know in here, I think I have some, oh yeah, this is just more jewelry, more broken jewelry. I'm looking for, this is, because the fabric is like a gray, kind of a silvering gray, look at these cute little, maybe I can snip off a chunk of this, a chunk of this. Oh, I might just be able to use a little piece of that. There is some wild stuff in here. Look how cute that is. I could probably wear that. Hi, Angie. Nice to see you. I found, cleaning up my room, I found a whole container of jewelry. No idea where I got it. None. Blank. Zippo. This looks like it's got mother of pearl behind it. I don't want to get too much on the cover either. I think I might be able to use a piece of this. So now I was going to try to dig out some, let me pull this out. some sari ribbon, because I think that'll work. And of course, I didn't find that initially. Judio. Hello, hello. Welcome to everyone coming in. I just want to see if I can see everybody who's coming in. I might have to take these lenses out. I'm not expecting to be on long. I just wanted to get this off my list. All right, so this is a piece of, and I like this, but I don't have my iron set up. This is a seam binding. See, you get that, even though I wash it, you still get that crease. And then if you go and try to cut it, I can't ever cut it straight. So I'm not sure that's going to work. And then I had picked this stuff up at Hobby Lobby on clearance. Peggy. Ooh, what are you having good for dinner? We grabbed a slice of pizza before we headed home from the shore. All right, let me see if I can get my little snips here. Use safety glasses. I'm thinking this one little bunch might work. Because it's got a little pearl and it's got kind of a grayish bead in there, but I don't want to snip the wrong. If I snip that, okay, if I snip there, I should be okay, I think. Woo! Okay, so that might look cute on a dangle, right? All right, so we have that. I've got some beads. All right, now I have a box here where I've got other laces and fiber things stored. So let me see if I can find my, because I know I have some, there it is, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Uncle Albert. Now that color will go. I've got this peachy pink. I don't think I have any purple because I've got purple on the front there. That might go. See if I've got anything else in here that's gonna work. This is really a box of goodies, girls. A box of goodies. That's a nice blue, but I don't want to introduce, oh, that, I wonder if I could use a piece of that. I started to cut up my wedding dress, and I wore a hat that had a long train of tulle. I wonder if that's what that is. I've got it shoved in a big box. I haven't chopped it all up yet. My sisters are like, you're gonna do what? Well, especially my youngest sister. I'm like, well, never gonna wear it again. Didn't have it cleaned. It really is trash. So I might as well use the fabric. I might as well. Oh, that's pretty. I could get lost in lace. Sounds like a TV show. Lost in Lace. Not to be confused with Lost in Space. All right, let's see here. Oh, Peggy's having waffles and whipped butter with blueberry straw. Oh my goodness, Peggy. We'll be right over. Hi, Jen. All right, so what I don't know is I could take a piece of wire, but I don't know if I want to do that. See, I have this little piece of wire here. If I do that, well, let's just say, all right, so here's some of my beads. So let's start with this. Might not even there. That one, oh, that fits. And I'm winging it. I'm winging it. Ooh, that fits. I might redo this a couple of times. No, see, they look too much the same together. Let's put, that's not going to fit. That's got a little teeny tiny hole. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Oh, it's just a little too small. Bummer. And then I've got this bumpy kind of pearl looking thing. I really like that one, but that may not really work. I have no idea where I'm going with this. None. Zippo. Oh, I like this dark brown bead, but it's too small as well. Green, not so much a fan of that. I don't really like that. Let's see how this looks. Now the thing is, if I do that, move my camera. Hey, Kathy. Hello. Now see, when I made my tassels, I'm trying to think. I know I used a thimble. That's kind of too large. That little cap is too large. If I could use a little jump ring. I'm not good at remove the banner. I don't know how to remove the banner. Did I put the banner on there? Lori, can you remove the banner? Okay, let me see if I can figure out how to. I don't know how it got on there. Settings. Do I have to go back to the original comment? No. Oh, here we go. Banners. It says delete a folder. I don't think I have any folder. Oh, this is terrible. I don't know how to do it. I'm trying. Hold on a minute, guys. Brand color, logo. There's another comment. Now it's asking me to create a folder. See, there's a little arrow there I can hit. I don't want to go into settings, right? I mean, I don't know how I got the folder. I mean, got the banner. I'm in StreamYard. Does anybody know how I get rid of a banner? Oh gosh, I'm terrible at this. Now I can't get my mouse to work. I've got no mouse. Oh, there he is. There he is. It happened so you can learn how. All right, hold on. I got to take my contact lenses out so I can read the screen better. Okay. It happens so you can learn how. There's a thing all the way on the right that says banner. Maybe it's not called banner. Brand comments. I wonder if I have to go back to that comment. Let's see if I can find that comment. Maybe I can find how to remove it. Hold please, I'm still looking. Here we go. Here we go. Woohoo! I did it. I did it. I'm so proud of myself. I got it, Peggy. Thank you. Okay. So if I want this and then I want to attach fabric like my sari silks to this, and then I can tie this on somehow. I'm just trying to think in reverse. Yay, I did it, I did it, I did it. Okay, so I think that's the way I'm going to go with the beads. Now let me just take little pieces up because I don't want it too terribly long. Right, I just want some kind of fluff back there. So this is a nice cream color. I don't think I have any gray. And this is more like a I don't think this is sari silk. This looks more like a seam binding as well. So I think I only want it about that long. I'm going to go for it. I know somewhere I have little metal things that you can push pieces of fabric up into. Now let's see what this is. I think this might be a strip of my maybe not. I don't know if this is a strip of my wedding. Might be a strip of my wedding. Oh, Mary, thank you, thank you. That's so sweet, Mary, thank you. Okay, so let me get a piece of that off. I don't think I want it super thick. That's very sweet, Mary, thank you. Okay, I'm just going to roughly cut this. That's way longer, I think, than what I'm going to need. And then I'm going to get some of this little salmon-y pink color in here because I think that'll work. So I was looking up patterns to make a carpet bag with some of the, oh, I don't want to use those scissors, with some of the fabric I have left from this. And it doesn't look very hard. It doesn't look very hard to do it at all. So I'm going to look through my stash and see if I can find some fabric to use as a liner. Today when we were getting ready to take a ride to the shore, I thought, man, I wish I had that carpet bag made. Ooh, Amazon delivery. Woo, woo, woo. All right, let's snip that. Now I'm going to turn on my hot glue gun. And I need to find some kind of a ring. I think that's what I need to find. Because if I put the ring, yeah, because this just said fold your fabric, sew up the sides, and then at the bottom you just flatten it and sew those edges, you know, they make points. That folds in like a box, right? How hard can it be? All right, I'm going to add a little piece of muslin because I like it. Oh, look, here's a piece of twine. Ooh, let's hold on to that. I'm not going to use that. So let's use this. Oh, this is going to be great. Great. Okay. So now I need a little ring of some kind. Something, let's see if I have the good fortune to find some kind of a jump ring in here. Lori, a basic U shape with a flat reinforced bottom with a heavy chipboard sewn underneath the lining. Yeah, Judy, that's what this pattern looked like. Yeah, I figured I could do that. Look how cute is this zipper. I could glue this on. All right, I was thinking I might have seen a... Oh, I might be able to use this. If I can pick it up with my... Oh, I'm thinking about using some of these things I've been hoarding for a while. You know, I get where I like these things so much and then I don't use them and they just sit and I hoard and hoard and hoard. It's very sad. I don't know if I can push all that fabric through there. I might be able to. The old wheels on the bus are churning. They're going round and round. All right. So, if I have this, I'm trying to remember how I... All right, so I think I have to cut this off. I have to turn this and try to tighten that up, right? Then I can put a ring on here. And that can be the top of my tassel. I think it's a little too tall, a little too long. For this particular project. Maybe what I need is just this and say this. Isn't that a cool piece? I have no idea where I got this. I think it's copper. But if I can attach that to this, that might be doable. Now, I don't think I want this big love it. Okay, let's see. I should have a pair of little pliers here. There's flat ones, and I need to have those round pliers, right? I don't know the terminology for all this jewelry hardware. Of course, everything I'm pulling out isn't the one I want, and I know I threw. Here's a little one. This might do. These have the little round. You could pin it through the cover like a hat pin. Yeah, yeah. I have this piece I was thinking about doing that with. See, that's got a pin on the end. Okay. So the first thing I need to do is to twist this. Now they say you don't want to pull it apart, you just want to twist. I watch some gals do this. All right, so I'll get rid of that big honking thing. And then I want to put on, I want to find the end of this. And this can all be undone. She's come undone. Do, 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 do. Right? And then I can put this on. That'll be nice. And all right, so I think I want to twist that back closed, do I not? Do, 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 do. I don't know if my pearls are going to look good. Let's see. I'm going to twist it back the way I had it. I have the wrong glasses for this because, see, I took out my lenses. Now I'm working at a little bit of a disadvantage. Okay. All right. Now, I've got all my fibers, right? I'm not sure about this. I guess it looks okay in there. Now, what I need is something here to tie it on. Let me open up my book. Hold, please. Let me put my tools aside. Oh, that's better. I've got another banner. I don't know how I keep doing that, girls. I keep hitting my mouse. All right, I need to have a little sip of my beverage. All right. See, so normally, if I make a loop, I can't stop thinking of different songs. Now I've got in my head, here we go, loop-de-loop. I really could tie this here. I can always undo it, right? Now I've got somebody. Can you hear somebody working in their lawn? Hold on, I'm going to go shut the door. Anything in my... No, that would put me asleep. Usually folks are done cutting the lawns by like lunchtime. We've got a straggler. A straggler, I say. Okay. So now this could be a little fiddly, but I think I could do it. So if I hold this, and what I want to do is take this twine. I haven't done this in a little while. Of course, I got a pearl right at the top, which is not all that convenient. All right, so I'm straightening out my fibers. Now I want to do the loopy thing. All right, this is what I don't remember. Which way I think I want to go this way. I make a loop, and then I start to wrap. Now, of course, normally you do this when you're not attached to a book. So it may take me a few minutes to get a handle on which way I want to do it. Because this is what's attached to the book. I need to leave one, and then I have to make a loop, and then I just start to wind and pull it tight as I go. All right. And this is for me, so what I'm not remembering is which. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm wrapping that around the top part of my tassel. And I think this one has to go through the loop. Right? Now, this, I think I want to, if I can, go in with a hook. Let me see, I should have a hook right here. A crochet hook. And go in and grab the other side, one of these purple cords, and bring it through to this side. Of course, I got stuck on some of those other fibers. Now I'll have to do some trimming. And I'm going to tie this again. You want to make some marks on tissue paper like a cat hand? Ooh. I put one of those, I put one of these Chinese or Japanese brushes that you're supposed to be able to do lettering with and ink. And I haven't played with it yet. I'm a little nervous. Okay. Now I'm going to take this And I don't know if I want to dangle this from, maybe from here. I kind of like it from there, where I have my twine, and just tie it on. Yeah, that's a good idea. Piggy said put a little glue at the end of the knot for extra security, and that's a very good idea. So I've got a little bit of, maybe I'll use this. This is my version of what Mary uses, diamond glaze, but she uses, the real stuff. Hey, Shannon. Hi, how are you? All right, I'm going to put a little dripsy doodle there. Let that soak into the fibers. I can dry that with my heat gun. Now I'm going to trim some of this stuff. Because I don't want it too terribly long. And I might just make a bow there. Or I might put a couple of beads on here. That might work too, right? Putting some beads. Let's see. Trim that one that way. I can always shorten it if I don't like it. I have never seen such a tiny bottle of diamond. Really? I bought 3 or 4 of them at the same time. It seemed like a deal. I don't know. Judykins, diamond glaze. I've had them for a long time. I think I only emptied one. All right, I think I need to give this another pinch with my flat. It looks a little cattywampus there. Now, somewhere I have this really cool cameo pin thing that I was thinking I would use. But of course, I don't know where I flipped that either. So what do you think? That looks okay, right? Is my camera too close? Sorry for the unnecessary movement. Now I've got these 2 little. Murray, who did what? I missed the excitement. I missed it too. Kathy Arbor, hi. I missed Kathy today because I was sitting by the seashore. And with the dunes, my husband went for a walk. And with the dunes, I really couldn't see the ocean. So I was trying to sketch, but I didn't. There really wasn't anything too exciting to sketch. Let's see. I'm thinking I might put these little roses down here. I wonder how difficult it would be for me to put some of those beads. Well, so this is the this is what I stitched my pages in with. It's waxed linen. In hindsight, see, I put purple here, but you don't really see it, so I used the purple. In hindsight, I should have used more of a neutral color. But guess what? I'm not going to undo it. But I was thinking, I wonder if I could just feed some of these beads through to add to my spine here. Because I don't think I can get a needle through the bead with the thread. Ba, 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 ba. Whoop, 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 whoop. This one might be a little dicey. I need a little bit of, maybe a little bit of glue to make that end. Or a little bit of an angled cut. That's not going to work. Okay, let's see. Plan B. I wonder if I can. I hope I can. I hope I can. I'm going to try the needle. I'm going to try the needle. I threaded the needle. That's half the battle. Threading your needle. No. Oh, bother. All right, let's see. Somewhere I have a very thin piece of wire that I used for beading, but I don't remember what container I have it in. So that's sad. Yeah. I can fuss with this off camera. But I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to figure that out and add some beads because I really like the way they look. I think if I try a different bead, yeah, I did. I just tried that larger. Now this one will go through, but I don't want those two colors next to each other because they're basically the same. Let's put a little glue here. Let's see if I can make the end of my thread more like a needle. See, I'm at the point now where I've been straightening up my room and getting myself somewhat organized, and I've made a great bit of progress. But now I remember where things used to be, not where I've, the new spot. Oh, look, that one, that worked. Now let's try the bead at this pearl again. Oh boy, girls, look, that little bit of, ooh, ooh, ooh. Wonder if I can get it through here. No, this one's really tiny. Oh, I wish I could. I wish I could. Yeah, I have some in this green box. Why? What are you thinking, Peggy? And I have some in the box I can't find. What you thinking? What you thinking? I have some of these bigger. Hi, Ree. Uh-oh. 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 Costume jewelry. Oh, for the beads. Yeah, I gotcha. Well, I got on the couple that I wanted. So I'm just mashing this. If I can get a couple of these little guys on here. And then I can make a knot. And then I can start all over again. Woohoo! Okay, so let me do a knot. Nobody's cooperating. Pretend that you are packing to move and label all the containers or make an invoice for towers and shell. Well, I plan to make labels when I'm totally finished and I've got everyone in their new home. And I'm going to put my needle right in the bottom of that. Right in the bottom of that bead so I can pull my knot tight and have it end up where I want it. So the other day, my husband and I were going to Pennsylvania to our daughter's. So we started to listen to, it's about an hour and 15-minute ride. So we started to listen to a book online. He listens to them all the time. So, okay. I wonder if I can get it through this one. I got this bead so very long ago at a fiber. There's the hole. Isn't it cute? It's a little flower. 3 Happy Meals went out today. Oh, that's lovely. And so he picked out this book, and it was, going really well. It was very interesting. Now, he listened to some of it when I wasn't listening. So today, taking a ride to the shore, it's about an hour and a half, 2 hours. We made a couple of stops on the way, So he caught me up. The main character, they say, has died. Turns out the bad guys ended up getting him anyway. Now he's comatose in a drug-induced coma. I'm like, really, Ron? He's like, well, it said they were going to give him a new identity. And I'm like, really? Well, maybe there's a book too. I said, well, there had better be. He does this to me all the time with movies and sheesh. That's not going to work. All right, let's go to one of these other littler ones here. I don't want to start with a big bead up at the top again because they'll kind of, I think, not look as good. I'm like really fraying this one. Start all over again. Do 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 do. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Wow, that one's got a big, gigantic hole. Let's have another pearl. Another pearl, please. I had an aunt named Pearl. Hey, you get back here. Oh, that's gonna look okay, I think. I really like this guy. Some of these beads, it's hard to tell where the hole is because of the pattern. All right, let me get some of those. Boy, I wish I could get this brown guy on. He's so pretty. I wonder if I could clean a little bit. Yeah, that's cool, Peggy. I spent part of the day on Monday going through my and straightening up my swatch book. So I still have a little bit to do because I'd gotten some of the intense block, but watercolors. But I don't see where. Oh, I wonder how this would look on the end. Oh, why not? I don't see where. Maybe I'll put a little one of these little beads. A couple of these first. I don't see where the names and all. I have to try to find the names of those colors. I need their name and number. I bought a Keisha had this edge stamp for sale the other night. Of course, she only had the one. Great price. Well, I had to go look for it online. I was swatching my embossing glazes, and I had purchased a while back some of the Spectrum Noir colored pencils, and I sold those a while ago, so I needed to do something with those pages, so I glued those together, and I made new tags. So I've got everything in, not everything because my Inktenses aren't in there. I've got everything in this little journal, and I put all new little tags on. So then I can just go to my Jane Davenport page and, see what colors I have of hers. And then I've got, see, now these, my color blends, at some point I might glue on top of these pages because this is what I sold. But if I glue them together, they'll be so thick because there's so many pages. And the way I did it, well, I don't know. But if I tear them out, then I'm going to lose other pages because this is stitched. So I was working on, I put them back here. Yeah, my embossing glazes because I just got a few new ones. I really like the glazes, girls. I mean, I do, when I color, I mostly go by color. for sure, but I do like to know the names of them. So there's yeah, I could fold the pages in half. That's a good idea, Peggy. You're an idea girl. That's an excellent idea. All right. Now I'm just going to knot this. Come on. I'm going to go back around again. Like a surgeon's suture. See if I can tighten that up. You're a putz. Why are you a putz? Did you keep the original packaging? It should have contained a pre-labeled swatch card. I didn't see anything like that, Judy. And I looked. I did look. All right. So I think I want these little roses. Now let's just see. Got those two little roses. Like it. I like it a lot. This probably is going to end up getting a little more trimmed down. And this here is I think I want to move this up. I guess probably if I put this on a little jump ring, it would probably hang better, right? I can worry about that another day. Because I don't want to keep everybody. I know Beth has probably come on, right? What time is it? Oh, yeah, Beth is on. So I did it. I figured it out. I could really even for now use this as a closure. But I know I have a better one. Gosh, I wish I could remember what. I think I put it in my drawer here. Let me have a quick little peek before I go. Let's just see. Uh-oh, lost something there. I don't know what that was. Oh my goodness. Everything I pick up and look at, I know I have a plan for, really and truly I do. I've moved this one. It's a like a crochet doily, and I've got a really cool like cameo pin attached to it, and I've moved it like 112 times. So it hasn't found its final resting spot, and I just thought, oh my goodness, it's going to go great on that carpet bag journal. And there's some more jewelry. Well, I can't find it. I'll find it as soon as I sign off. I'm going to post some of these pictures on. Oh, it just popped off another nail. Oh my goodness. I'm too hard on these nails. All right, so that's it from me for tonight. I just wanted to come on to have this recorded when I finished up my journal. I am going to glue these roses on though. I moved move that up. I just feel like I need a little something to cover that edge. Right? And it's mine, so I can do. Oh my goodness. Now I'm out of juice. Oh, what a day I've had today. Well, thank you, ladies, for joining me for this short little section of tying up loose ends. Da-da. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm pretty sure Beth is on. I don't know what she's up to, but might want to give her a little visit. Give her a thumbs up. All right. That's it for me here in South Jersey. Linda, hi. It's nice to see you. I don't know if you've ever visited my channel before. I can't remember. But thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. All right, girls. I shall see you soon. Take care. Have a great evening. And don't forget, take time to be creative and enjoy the journey. Bye-bye. Thank you, Peggy. Thanks, Marty. Bye-bye. Oh, thank you, Linda. Thanks, Mary, for my special treat. Bye-bye. Bye, Judy. Thanks, Peggy.